Hey, so you know how we were told that the Las Vegas Stadium was going to provide these huge numbers of jobs? Well, the facility that is now called Allegiant Stadium, because Allegiant paid about $400 million spread out over 20 years to put its name on it as an airline. Well, as it turns out, according to Las Vegas Current, the stadium has only put out 951 jobs. Let's be generous, 961.1 jobs. How about 962? Okay, fine. 962 jobs. That's still far less than the 1,200 that they said they were going to hire. And it's a dramatically large number, like 11,000 less than what the Las Vegas Current claims the Las Vegas Stadium Authority told it would be the total number of jobs produced, both direct and indirect. 18,000 jobs. 18,000. So how did we go from 18,000 that were promised to 961 in reality? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Wow. Okay, so let's put that aside. Remember last fall that we were all told to expect somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,200 people working? Maybe a little north of that? Not even. Not even. And all this comes from the Las Vegas Stadium Authority's own report, June report, that touts just over 2 million work hours being done through June on the stadium. Well, Las Vegas Current did some calculations based on 2,080 hours per year standard estimate to determine how many hours that you worked, and they came up, and how many workers there are, and they came up with the number 961, or I'm rounding it to 962. I'm being generous because they can use every little number they can get. But still, that's all. And not only that, when you factor in the heat, it was 101 degrees in Las Vegas on Saturday. And you look out there and you see that, hey, there aren't many cars out there to begin with. It's because of the heat. You can't ask people to do more work than they can readily do given weather conditions, let alone the fact that they have fewer people than they really need. Forget the monsoons that have happened, forget the snow that occurred earlier, forget the rain that occurred earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Las Vegas heat. There's a reason that jobs figure is less, but that less jobs figure is also a culprit in extending out the time required to finish the Allegiant Stadium toward opening. And I remind you, still to this day, and it's August 24th, there are only 4 major sponsors signed up at a facility, a new NFL facility that commonly commands between 11 and 14 what are called founding partner sponsors, paying over $1 billion. By my estimate, the Las Vegas Stadium Authority has $770 million to go, and the clock is ticking. Stay tuned and subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube.